Welcome back for another spooky story with me, your host, Soraya. Today we're talking about creepy monsters with tiny eyes that shine through the dark and with those creepy little hands that are kind of human-y.
Soraya, are you talking about a raccoon?
Shh. No, you know those things, the creepy critters that sometimes end up in your attic causing problems? Introducing the...
Trash pandas!
No, creepy critters that live in the attic. Keep up. It was a sweltering summer day, the kind of heat that makes the air thick and heavy. The manager of a large apartment complex was frustrated. He was working on a maintenance request, an apartment's 25-year-old air conditioning unit. It was working like a champ, but no matter what, the apartment just wasn't getting cool. He called the HVAC technician, a professional who had handled issues in his complex before. He came over, and while he was inspecting the unit, he found something unsettling. The installation of the ductwork in the apartment's attic was gone. Like, totally vanished. Kind of like something spooky living up in the attic got a little hungry. He told the manager he'd be back to fix it. He worked for hours, making the ductwork pristine once more, sealed it tight against the summer heat. The manager was grateful for his work and was confident the problem was solved.
Uh-oh.
It took 6 months, 6 whole months, before the creepy crawlers did their worst, and yet again had the apartment getting warmer and warmer. Once more, the technician was called by the apartment manager, and together they climbed into the dark, sweaty attic. At once, the manager and the technician gasped. The installation. It disappeared. The manager was upset, and rightfully so. How could installation just magically disappear? He looked to the technician for a solution, but he wasn't prepared for what the tech had found.
Trash panda.
He had a freeloader, a phantom, a pest, a raccoon. He said that he had come face to face with the creature, who was clutching a piece of insulation, ready to defend its stolen treasure to the death. The manager was horrified. The technician explained that raccoons are rare, but rodents of some kind aren't. He told him that these creatures, with their constantly growing teeth, gnaw on everything: wood, lead, and most damaging of all, ductwork and electrical wires. This can lead to soaring power bills, inefficient cooling, and even dangerous exposed wires. There are some telltale signs to make sure that you don't have any unwanted guests in your attic space, like checking for signs of gnawing or chewing, rodent feces, or exposed wires that look like they've been chewed raw. If you experience any of these signs and you want to prevent your home from ever having any uninvited furry friends dropping by unannounced, you should be sure to trim any branches that will give critters access to any entry points, cover any vents with mesh, and of course, seal any entries. And of course, stay tuned for our next spooky story as we count down till Halloween. Ooh.